Hey, so this is a review of the Hismile PAP Plus Whitening Pen. We're just gonna go through the pros and all of the cons as well, so you can, kind of decide whether or not this is right for you. So yeah, so we'll start with the pros. The first is that it can whiten your teeth without peroxide. All right, so it is advertised as a peroxide free whitening method, and how it does it is that it uses the PAP instead of hydrogen peroxide. And yes, studies have shown that it can whiten your teeth, and the like the potency or the efficacy is comparable to peroxide. All right, and the other thing, the second pro with this is that is also one of the main selling points is that you can whiten your teeth using this without any teeth sensitivity. Okay, yes, you heard that correctly. You can use this to whiten your teeth without too much sensitivity, because a common side effect of peroxide whitening is that you get your teeth become very sensitive. But the reason why this does not have sensitivity, I guess it doesn't list on here, is because it actually contains desensitizing agents in here, which I think is really cool and neat addition to this. Most whitening products, they don't really add desensitizers in there. I don't really know why. Like, why wouldn't you, right? But this one has two different desensitizers in there, along with the whitening gel. So basically, the PAP will kind of increase sensitivity, and then the desensitizer will kind of bring it back down, right? So that is how it can whiten your teeth without sensitivity. The third pro is that they do market this as being enamel safe, which is true because it one of the desensitizers in there is also a enamel remineralization agent. Okay, so teeth whitening will demineralize your teeth a little bit, but then because it has a remineralizer in there, it kind of neutralizes or balances it back out. The fourth pro is that the whitening pens are actually designed to be taken on the go. Like, you can just take this, leave it in your purse, leave it in your your pants pocket, or whatever. So you can kind of take it with you and use it as needed. Although it is designed to be taken on the go, what I find is that you can actually store this in like an upright position, so it doesn't take up a lot of space if you're not like bringing it with you anywhere, right? So you can leave it in your bathroom, medicine cabinet or whatever, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, right? Because if you can store it upright, it takes up less space than having it just kind of roll around on the counter. The fifth pro that I kind of really like about this product is that they have really cool product design. It's like it's very eye catching, and it just looks really nice. Another really cool feature about this is that they actually made this kind of see through, as you can kind of see here. You can actually see the clicking mechanism up here, and then the whitening gel is down here. Although what that kind of tells you that you only get like that much whitening gel in there. But yeah, that's the clicking mechanism in there. So yeah, so those are the five pros, and now we're gonna move on to the cons. The first con that you should know is that there is an unknown whitening concentration in here. All right, it tells you it has PAP in there, but it doesn't tell you what the percentage is. And for teeth whitening, the percentage tells you how strong and how potent it would be. So if you kind of look at this toothpaste right here, it tells you it has 2% hydrogen peroxide, right? And here you have a 3% hydrogen peroxide. So this one is stronger than that one, and it will whiten your teeth faster, right? And here we have a 5% hydrogen peroxide, right? So this one is the strongest whitening toothpaste, right? But overall, even you get like professional products like this, right? It tells you the percentage, and that's how you know like which one is stronger, and like you can kind of sort of expect what kind of results you will see, right? But for here, they don't list anything on here, so that kind of makes me wonder like how effective this actually is, or how fast it will kind of whiten your teeth. The concentration is completely unknown. It's a big question mark. The second con is that what I kind of find with this is that I feel, for whatever reason, I feel like I kind of have to click this like a lot of times. Like, I click it once and there's like nothing really coming out. You kind of have to click it a couple times more than like the other whitening pens that I've used before I kind of see anything come out. And this is especially true for the very first time I use this. They say that you do have to click much more than usual for the very first time to get the liquid to dispense onto the brush tip right there. The very first time I was clicking with this, I had to click like 30-40 times before the tip of the brush even got wet with the bleaching gel. And that kind of brings me to the third and final con that I could kind of think of with this whitening pen. The thing is that it is actually not sweet tasting. When I'm using this, I actually get like a strange sour taste with it, which I'm not too crazy about. That is in stark comparison to I have their purple toothpaste and also their the PAP plus whitening toothpaste. Now both of those products, they actually taste super sweet. They kind of taste like candy. Especially with the toothpaste, like after I brush and like an hour later and I kind of just lick my teeth, right, it tastes sweet, like it tastes really really good. But for whatever reason, like the formulation for the whitening pen does not taste sweet like that. To me, I get more of like a sour taste. What I wish they would do is they should just copy the taste from their purple toothpaste. It tastes amazing. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why that's the case. The taste is a bit off-putting, and I'm not too thrilled about using it, to be quite honest. But yeah, but that's a con. So yeah, so just to kind of review, the five pros are that it's peroxide free whitening. There's no teeth sensitivity. It's enamel safe. Can be taken on the go, and it has a very cool product design. The three cons are that we don't know the whitening concentration. I feel like I have to click a lot more to dispense the liquid, and it does not taste sweet to me. Yeah, so that's the end of the Hismile PAP teeth whitening pen review.